All right, ladies and gentlemen, now, guys, Melina's pleased to be around with you and enjoy your darling. Now, guys, something that I'm really upset about that I had no idea was actually going on was I had been a beauty influencer for Warren Tobias, which is fine. I was a beauty influencer for them, so I was happy about that. But then I gave discount codes, and none of the discount codes worked. I tried the discount codes myself, and none of them worked. Well, I'm giving these discount codes out to people, and none of them are working. I'm like, that sucks. Like, why is it not working when I'm specifically a beauty influencer for them, and I'm advertising for them, and all of a sudden I don't have, a code that works. And I'm telling you guys to use a code, and none of the codes work. I'm like, that sucks. I'm like, well, it's just really ridiculous. I'm like, well, it's kind of shady, but I'm still going to advertise for them. But I mean, there's no code, I guess. I guess no one can use a code. I don't know. And like it says on the website that they want beauty influencers and they want people to be beauty influencers. So almost anybody can be a beauty influencer for them. I guess, it's not a big deal. Like I'm not worried because I'm not going to be famous. But I mean, it's like it's like basically if you want to be a beauty influencer yourself, you just go through the steps, which are very quick, and then you're a beauty influencer, so you don't have to like be taking anybody else's code, right? But I just thought, they had specifically said to me that I was gonna get this code to give to fans, and then they would be able to use it, and I'm a beauty influencer. Well, I mean, which is fine. I understand that. It's just obviously it sucks because I'm like, well, you said I'm a beauty influencer, and you're giving me this code to give people. The code doesn't work, and yet you allow anybody to be a beauty influencer, right? So it's like, is that even like a legitimate thing? But whatever. I'm gonna be famous anyway. I'm gonna be huge, and I like the clothes there. I like the clothes there. I really like it, and if the people that make these clothes, like this dress, or the dresses that I usually wear, if they want me to be a beauty influencer for them, they can let me know too. But I mean, I'll just advertise for them, I guess. I mean, I just thought like I'm giving out this code, and people are like trying to use it, and it's not even working, and yet they have like applications for ambassadors everywhere, right? So I think the goal for them is just to get as many people advertising as possible, so that they have people just buying and buying and buying. But I mean, it really is not a good way to be. I mean, I'm sure they're doing better because of that, but it's like a shady way to be to hire beauty influencers. I mean, you should hire beauty influencers that want to be beauty influencers because they are actually working and getting paid and doing all these things, But I just feel like it's a bit much, I'm like, well, but anyway, I'm still going to advertise to them because I don't mind. I'm going to be famous, and they're getting tons of people to advertise to them. I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh, I'm a beauty influencer, and they're so excited, and they're like, see that this is not really a legitimate thing, but it's a legitimate store, so at least that's all that matters, really. But it's like, duh. But they still, obviously, I still get some benefits by being a beauty influencer. So I mean, I'm not going to diss them at all. But I mean, I'm like, well, it's just sad because I'm like thinking that people can use my discount code, I can use my discount code, and then I'm not able to, darling, and it's like, da 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 da. All right, bye guys. Thank you for watching. Turn into the show. Bye now.